tell you how I'd love to show you every inch of my body tonight, yeah, yeah. But no, what am I saying? What am I speaking? My mind, I think I should just unwind. Oh, yeah. But no, what am I saying? What am I speaking of? I think you should just come in and unwind with me. But no, what am I saying? What am I speaking? My mind, I think I should just unwind. Oh, yeah. But no, what am I saying? What am I speaking of? I think you should just come in and unwind with me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Either you're down or you're dead. All my ninjas meditate. This one's for all my ninjas. Let's go. Ninjas in action, the killer gorilla on the grind. In the hard knock, the Charlie hustling the rhyme. Verbal assassin, I blast tracks with adrenaline lace tactics that blow your cerebellum out your back. 2 R's, double T, B, deuce K. Never scared, I dare you to defy the killer's way. Be held to pay. Guess who's spitting the hell flames? Burning the mic, blazing the track, racking your brain. Sick tactics, bodies beheaded with the killer. Sharp hatchet, I ain't the ones that don't be bitter. When I kick your head and leave it swelling, cause I'm a hatchet ninja, sick weak splitter. Felon, spitting rhythm like acid-filled venom. And unsuspecting victim systems that causes paralytic type symptoms. Affecting the eyes, ears, and brain. Is addictive and contains elements that can drive you insane. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ain't nobody out there that's fucking with me. Who am I? I-double-L-A-K-A-T. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ninjas in action, unheard, unseen, cause you will never win. Never win, never win. Lyrical fatality. Next to test, get laid to rest. I break the best and make them clutch their chest with brain from text. So wear your vest, protect your neck. It won't help you. My Teflon sword to cut through you. No mercy. The ninja squad at the ready to bring the barrage of machete swords, hatchets, and ninja stars. So how you gonna check out of existence? Sword to the jugular with midday rushing, leaving no witnesses. My priceless, riddled with victims' names and addresses. They bleed the same to me, especially the hard-headed. They think they know when I'm coming and strap up for war. But the moment I appear, they know that they done for. Go ahead, then, pull the trigger, show me a bad one. What's the use in shooting when you facing the phantom? I'm never seen and never heard. This is your last day. The last thing you will ever see is my fucking blade, bitch. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ain't nobody out there that's fucking with me. Who am I? I-double-L-A-K-A-T. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ninjas in action, unheard, unseen, cause you will never win. Never win, never win. Lyrical fatality. Sword or axe, I wield my weapon well. The dead will never tell the assassin's methods, so stay protected unless it's detected by those chosen few who knew my technique and choose to use it too. My weapon is sonic, it's underlaid in the wave file. Process progressed and projected in surround sound. It enters the eardrum, hits your cerebellum, causing your head to nod and your neck to start swelling. Then I got you. Ain't no way that you can break through. If you press stop, my weapon will compel you to continue the onslaught. A rhythm and rhyme designed to penetrate the very essence, and at the end, you're mine. No hidden messages. Your life is just depleted. Now that your hook is an addiction and you know you need it, so come and get it, get with it. Here's the outcome. My rhyme's done. How does it feel to be a victim? A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ain't nobody out there that's fucking with me. Who am I? I-double-L-A-K-A-T. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ninjas in action, unheard, unseen, cause you will never win. Never win, never win. Lyrical fatality. A-S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ain't nobody out there that's fucking with me. Who am I? I-double-L-A-K-A-T. You dealing with an S-S-A-S-S-I-N. Wear your vest, lace your chest, you can't win. Ninjas in action, unheard, unseen, cause you will never win. Never win, never win. Lyrical fatality.
You tuned into It Is What It Is on WPIMP Radio, where we say what you're scared to say.
We're back on It Is What It Is, here live on WPIMP Radio. On the subject, is it a conspiracy or is R. Kelly guilty? And we are now on our final thought, people, to talk about what we're talking about for this evening. Mostly my final thought is going to consist of all the stuff I've already said. I do feel like there's a little hypocrisy, that it's a double standard. And there are example after example of the same type of situation occurs with a white counterpart, like I said, like Bernstein and the last couple of priests to get convicted, because the priests been getting convicted of child molestation for getting the time. But which, by the way, it's in the Pope power to take that out, that they don't have to, they can't be married. That thing, which is what I think making them do that, because this was actually available to them, so that's why they're doing it. He could actually erase that off, but for some reason he won't. But that's a whole nother subject. But on the subject of, is it a conspiracy or is R. Kelly actually guilty? I think it's a little bit of both. That's something he's guilty in some senses now, but at the same time, like we said before earlier in the show, a lot of standards have been changed over the years, and it depends on the age of the girls when it actually happened, or when he actually slept with them, all low, and not to mention they got to actually prove all this shit. And so far, it does not look like a single female is going to come forward and actually testify to the fact or provide some type of real solid proof to the fact, because here we go with the video shit again that come out of nowhere. You can't prove how old nobody is with no goddamn video, goddamn it, unless that motherfucker time stamp. And you can change a time stamp, especially on no damn VHS. They don't even have the shit to test that shit no more. So 9 times out of 10, he gonna beat that shit again. But we already know how the system go. They'll make up some shit just to convict you if they really want you to go. Your ass is going. I actually think it's on both sides. It's a little bit that he's guilty in some cases, but in some cases, it is a conspiracy. Like, they're just going after him real hard. It's a little amazing that they didn't decide to go after him until the movie was actually made also. Because no new evidence, if nobody has paid attention, has been presented. The only thing that's happened is this new videotape that's supposed to came out and nobody's seen. Other than that, this is just hearsay of the same shit that happened the first time, regurgitating itself, where it's the same shit over and over again. So in that sense, I say it's a conspiracy, because all of a sudden it's let's get R. Kelly, not about recent stuff that's happened recently, about shit that happened 20, 30 years ago. So it's more or less of probably leaning more toward conspiracy than guilt. But we will see. We shall see. But that, gentlemen and ladies, is my final thought.
All right, good.
I definitely. Lost sound for a second. Excuse me. I definitely am Team Kills. I think he is guilty by association. And I definitely think that it's a conspiracy against him, you know, to bring him down to rubble, to smash his career and ruin him.
We didn't lose you, did it?
That's my final.
Oh. No, we lost you. What's your final thought there, Mike?
Okay, well, I'm going to start off with, we're going to go back when he first went to trial and got acquitted. Okay, so the man got acquitted. People still not happy because they didn't take him down. But now I thought there was a thing called double jeopardy where you can't be tried twice for the same shit.
That's why they're trying to bring up different girls.
Yeah, but you're still bringing up the same shit from the past. So I guess double jeopardy doesn't apply to when you got black skin. Now, as far as the girls go, I can only blame what I see, in which I blame the parents. I don't blame the kids. Only thing I blame R. Kelly for being an adult and falling to young me. I blame the parents for taking the meat to him. That's pimping. That's prostitution.
Mm-hmm.
You brought your young child and politely put her in front of this man and gave her over. You gave him permission to fuck the shit out your daughter that's underage. That's your fault. And you did it for one reason only, money. Now, as far as these lawyers and judges and all these people trying to convict this man, it's all about the color of his skin. They really want to crush this man in front of the black community, just like they have done with Bill Cosby and so many others. They want to put in our heads that no matter how high you get on the pole, you're still just a nigga. Point blank. No matter how much money you got, you're still just a nigga. You still can be pulled down and you can be crucified just like any other nigga. That's all it's showing. And then at the same time, with his interview with Gayle King, you took another black person, set them in front of this man to demoralize this man with these questions that you knew was going to trigger something. You wanted that outburst that you got from R. Kelly. That's what you was aiming for, and you got it. But you're a black woman. You're helping criticize this man in your own people's eyes. White people do not give a fuck about us until we're doing one or two things: making too much money or having too much fame. That's it. Now, as far as he's guilty or is it a conspiracy, it's both. I'm like you, it's both. He's guilty because he was a grown-ass man that knew better, and he shouldn't have. He knew he shouldn't have. But it's a conspiracy because it's all about the money. It's trying to get every dime out of him. No lawyer, no judge in this country is going to kick this shit out. It's simply because it's money. As long as he's going back and forth to court, he's spending money. And as long as he's in that courtroom, that judge is making money. It's all about money. At the end of the day, it's that little dollar with George Washington on it that adds up to millions. That's all it's about. It's about that with the girls, their parents, the judges, the lawyers, his whole entourage. Everything that's happened to him is because he had money. If he didn't have a pot to piss in and nowhere to throw it out, would nobody even know about R. Kelly. Nobody would know about it. He wouldn't be charged with nothing and nothing. The only thing that you would hear, that old nigga that be fucking the hell out them young ass girls. That's all you would hear. Boy, that old ass motherfucker got that old fine young motherfucker up in his house, fucking the shit out. That's all you hear. You wouldn't care if he pissing on her, shitting on her back, or shooting cum in her face, because he ain't got a dime.